Merriam-Webster defines a sister as a female who has one or both parents in common with one another. However, I feel that a sister is more than that. She is one of life's greatest friends. William Shakespeare states that a friend is one that knows you as you are, understands where you have been, accepts what you have become, and still gently allows you to grow. This is how I would define a sister. Today I'm going to talk about a special person in my life who has made such a difference to me and that has helped shape me into the person that I am today. For a lot of people, this is often their mother or father. However, for me, this would be my sister Rachel. My parents had 5 children. However, they divorced when I was 5 years old and my father had custody of us. He raised myself and 3 of my other siblings, one of which was my sister. Growing up without a mother figure in my life, I often looked up to my older sister for everything. We were only 15 months apart, so we were pretty much inseparable. So much that we shared a bedroom until I was 14 years old. So, as you can imagine, Rachel isn't only my sister, she is my lifelong best friend. Her exceptional qualities not only make her a good sister, but make her a blessing in my life. So what are her qualities? Well, she is loyal. Philosophers have long discussed what it means to be loyal. They feel that loyalties differ according to their foundations. However, in general, they feel that loyalty is faithfulness or devotion. To have a lifelong best friend is a loyal commitment in itself. Unfortunately, our lives have led us to live many miles apart from each other. For the past 6 years, we lived on opposite sides of the United States. But this never weakened our relationship. I can tell her anything and everything and trust that she will not run off and tell anyone else. I know that she's always going to be by my side, no matter how far apart we live from each other. She is honest. She's always been honest with me. She's not afraid to tell me when I'm being ridiculous with my thoughts or when I'm being a bit out of line. Sometimes the truth hurts, but sometimes we need to hear the truth in order to grow from a situation. Rachel is not afraid of being honest with me, and she'll tell me what I need to hear, not just what I want to hear. She keeps me grounded. She is understanding. I can tell her everything, and I always look to her for advice, because I know that she will have the understanding that I need. Whether it's good or bad, she's not going to judge me, and she'll give me the compassion that I need for the circumstance that I'm in. I just recently had my 3rd child 6 months ago, and juggling a newborn baby with my other children, along with school, a full-time career, all of this has pushed my stress to the limits many times. There were many times that I called her up in a frenzy. However, she always responded with words of encouragement, as she's had 3 children of her own, and so she's been in a similar situation before. Someone who can truly understand what you're going through in your life and give you the encouragement makes all the difference. I can honestly say that without her, I would have had many nervous breakdowns. She is a peacemaker. Some people would describe me as a bit of a feisty person. I stand up for what I believe in, but sometimes this has gotten me into trouble. She has the ability to calm me down and rationalize my bold behavior. Sometimes I tend to only see my point of view, and at times I have a hard time accepting others' viewpoints. However, Rachel is different. She can look at different situations with a well-rounded point of view, and she always has the goal of everyone coming out of the situation happy and content. She is also supportive. She's always been there for me for my life's biggest moments, and she's always there to cheer me on and support me in the decisions that I've made. When I was a single mother at the age of 23, she offered me to come live with her and her family until I was able to get back on my feet. She encouraged me to go back to school to become a nurse, so I would have a career to better support myself and my daughter. Going back to school was one of the best long-term decisions she has ever helped me make. She's always there. She always has a way of making me feel loved and supported. She gives me the confidence that I need to get me through any situation. I'm so thankful for her guidance and her direction. She is also very funny. She is one of the funniest people I know, and she can always find humor in any situation. She never fails to put a smile on others' faces, and she can brighten anyone's day with her jokes and her demeanor. Above all, she is an amazing mother. She inspires me to become a better mother. She devotes 100% of her spare time to her children, and she always makes sure that they are loved and adored. I've never met a better mother than her, and this, I feel, is one of her most admirable qualities. Life is precious. We cannot take our lives for granted. Our lives can change in the blink of an eye. We may never get the chance to tell the special people in our lives just how much they mean to us and how much of an impact they have made on our lives. So this time I would like to take the time to thank my sister for being there for me and to say how much I truly appreciate her being such a special part of my life. Sisters are angels who lift us on our feet when our wings have trouble remembering how to fly. This quote expresses just how much Rachel means to me. She's one of the most important people in my life. She is my sister, my best friend, and my inspiration.